going on a bear hunt. There's a river. Can't go under it. Can't go around it. Gotta go through it. Anybody dare me? Double dare? Triple dog dare? No. Well, hello Xiro Nutters, and how are we all doing on this fine morning? It's on a little morning adventure. Couldn't ask for a more beautiful day. It's time to take off, oh, the sandals and get wet in the river. That is really refreshing. If you've never dipped your feet in the Pacific Ocean before, I highly recommend you put it on your bucket list. Here, I'll show you what it's like. It's just beautifully cool water. It feels so good. It's ionized. Positive ions. Mr. Gudez, he's the guy who got his FA 107 license like a total badass, and he recently got out, plopped down some money for a Parrot 2. I think it's a Parrot 2 or a Parrot 5. Oh, this is pretty. Anyways, Parrots come a long way in their game. Their camera looks pretty good. I guess he crashed it. Sorry, dude. Yeah, I think he was saying something about the precision and quality of the flight wasn't quite up to snuff as the Xiro. Here, let's have a talk. Not just with my hands, but we'll talk face to face here. I'm just kidding, guys. Hey, I have an interesting artifact we're coming up on here on this desolate stretch of beach. And it's very rare and very exciting. More exciting than having a face-to-face conversation with the nut. Not just the nut's hands. But we are about to witness here is the remains of ancient Chumash Indian dwellings. Yes, early Chumash Indians arrived on these beaches from the low-lying hills and made a habitat for themselves. Of course, I would imagine this was fully fortified at one time with bathrooms and plumbing and a lot of other bullshit. Okay. Nasty freaking slough water right here. It's all warm and icky and smells like shit. Okay, if you look way off into the distance there, you'll see a little flock of white on the ground. That's a bird refuge. Don't fly your drone in there. The man will really get upset. For some reason, the man is really attached to his birds. Shh. I'm getting pictures of this crane. If I move too fast, he's gonna fly. That was fun. That bird was a very, very patient, wonderful model. And after I cross this water, I'm gonna go down and rinse off in the freaking ocean because this is, I don't know, something disgusting about this water. It's a freaking bird refuge. You guys all know that birds, you know, they carry salmonella and shit like that, right? So there's salmonella in their shit and their piss. And same with frogs and turtles. Let's just get out here for a second. Oh. Water's nice and clear today. Hello, Xiro Nutters, and how are we all doing on this fine day? I think it was a dedication to the viewers video. Look for that. It was high tide, and this beautiful lagoon was full of wonderful murky water. And I sent this beautiful lagoon full of murky water, and I sent my Xiro drone just right down there over the beautiful water with the birds floating, and down to the very end. Turned it around, and just a really low, slow sweep. I'll put that on there right now. But that's it right there at high tide. It's just totally different. And it was a totally different time of year, totally different time. Don't you dare do that, because the man loves the birds more than he loves the drone. So it's home to the birds. Yeah. But that was the flight, right over this little lagoon, going that way.